Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you are new here and you've never seen my face before, my name is Courtney. I am a mom to 3 boys here in Kentucky. On this channel, honestly, I categorize this channel as a lifestyle channel now. I tried to niche down and I got very bored. So you're gonna find a variety of different videos on this channel. I'm just telling you guys up front, it's not all recipe videos, it's not all grocery hauls. It is lifestyle, like I said. So I do shop with me's and grocery shop with me's, grocery hauls. I do recipe videos like this one. I also do lifestyle vlogs where I just kind of carry you guys through my day with me. I find that I feel more creative that way. I feel like it's more of an outlet that way, and it's more fun for me if I'm just doing the same type of videos over and over and over again. I get bored and it honestly feels like a chore. So I want to tell you guys that up front because I do get a lot of new viewers that come in whenever I do these dinner videos and whenever I do grocery hauls. And I don't want you guys to come to my channel and then be disappointed whenever you find that it's not just a cooking channel or not just a grocery channel. So with that being said, today's video is a dinners of the week video. These are dinners that I've had honestly over the course of a couple of weeks. So this video has taken a while for me to put together because sometimes we eat out, sometimes we have spaghetti, so I'm not gonna film that. So I have 4 dinners that I'm gonna share with you guys in today's video, and our recipes are always very like weeknight dinner friendly. We do not do anything too crazy most of the time. Every now and then we'll get a wild hair and we will do something more complex, but for the most part, most of our recipes are very, very simple and they are kid friendly as well. So I'm gonna have everything linked down below, whether it's Pinterest links or I will type out the recipe for you guys so you can easily follow it. But I'm gonna stop rambling and go ahead and get into these recipes. So this first recipe is my favorite recipe in this entire video, so I decided to go ahead and put it at the very beginning. So this is a Tuscan baked chicken and it is so good. Definitely try it. So for this recipe, you're going to need chicken, of course. You're also going to need spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, Parmesan cheese. You're also going to need heavy whipping cream, salt, pepper, cornstarch, some olive oil, and minced garlic. You're also going to need paprika and Italian seasoning. So the first thing you're going to do is take your salt, pepper, paprika, Italian seasoning, all of your seasonings, put them in a bowl together and just mix them up. You're gonna put that to the side, and then you're gonna put some salt, pepper, minced garlic, cornstarch, and your heavy whipping cream in a mixing bowl. Just stir that together. Then you're gonna add in your Parmesan cheese and your sun-dried tomatoes and give that a little mix. Next, you're going to place all of your chicken in a baking dish, drizzle it with some olive oil, and then you're just gonna go ahead and rub in your seasoning mixture on top of the chicken. After that, you're just gonna pour in your heavy whipping cream mixture kind of like around the edges of the baking dish. My sun-dried tomatoes kind of stayed in the bottom of my cup, so I kind of just spooned it in. After that, you're just going to place it in the oven uncovered for 16 to 20 minutes at 425 degrees. Once it's finished baking, you're gonna take your chopped spinach and just kind of sprinkle it over top. You're actually supposed to kind of get it more in the sauce than what I did, so do that, but it was still really good. You're just gonna cover it and let the chicken rest for 10 minutes while the spinach wilts. And you guys, this was so good. I just paired it with some asparagus on the side. It's definitely a must try. So this next recipe makes for a very good quick weeknight dinner, but also a good finger food if you want to take to like a get together. So this is a spicy Italian crescent ring and it is so good, you guys, and it is kid friendly. So for this recipe, all you're gonna need is some mozzarella cheese, some sliced provolone cheese, some pepperonis. You're also gonna need some Black Forest ham or a ham of your choice. So you actually need eggs, and we were out of eggs somehow, so we used butter in its place. You guys will see. You need black pepper, 2 cans of crescent rolls, and some banana pepper rings. So the first thing you're gonna do is spray your pan, and as you can see, Josh is just taking the crescent rolls apart, and he's making a circle, making a ring. It looks like a little sun. This is what it should look like roughly when you're done. So I was over on the side kind of taking the banana pepper rings, and you want to place them on a paper towel and kind of get some of the extra juice off of them. And then you're just going to sprinkle them with pepper. They should look something like this. And then you're going to go ahead and assemble your ring. So this is the part where the egg was supposed to come into play. I am just brushing it with some melted butter, but it was supposed to be an egg wash. I messed up. We didn't have any eggs on hand, so definitely make sure you have eggs because it is better if you use the eggs. After you brush it with that, you will just sprinkle it with some pepper and bake it. You're just going to bake it at 375 degrees. The recipe calls for 18 to 22 minutes or until it is golden brown. This is what it should look like, you guys. This is so good and very kid friendly. Like I said, the boys love it. So this next dinner, I actually did not get this recipe off Pinterest. I got it from a friend of mine, but these are just our stuffed shells. All you're gonna need for this recipe is some jumbo pasta shells. Now, I bought these this time and they are definitely smaller than the ones that I used to get. I've always gotten the Great Value, but these are different for whatever reason, but they still worked. You're also gonna need ricotta cheese, a jar of pasta sauce of your choice, garlic powder, some ground beef, or you could use sausage if you wanted, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 degrees. After your oven's preheated, you're just gonna go ahead and brown your ground beef and then go ahead and get your pasta ready. I was gonna show you guys, these are definitely not like jumbo pasta shells like I'm used to. Look at that, that's not very big, but we made it work. So we're just gonna go ahead and boil our pasta. After that, you're gonna make your cheese mixture. So the cheese mixture, all it is a thing of ricotta cheese, some Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then the browned ground beef. You're gonna give that a good mixy mix. After your pasta is finished cooking, you're gonna go ahead and strain it, but you also wanna rinse it with cold water because you're gonna be handling these shells and they are very hot if you don't do that. You're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of pasta sauce in the bottom of your baking dish, and then you're gonna go ahead and start assembling your shells. So you're literally just taking the cheese mixture and stuffing it in the shell. I use a little spoon, and then just fill as many as you can in the baking dish. I was able to fit so many more with these little shells, but it's fine. Then you're gonna go ahead and pour the rest of your sauce over top, and then you're just gonna add your mozzarella cheese and a little bit more Parmesan cheese as well. I did end up sprinkling some Italian seasoning on top just to be fancy, but after that you're just gonna cover it and bake it basically until the cheese is melted and your shells are gonna be hot inside. So I think I usually do it for like 20 minutes. And this is what it looks like, you guys. It is so good. I'm gonna have to just write out the recipe down below because like I said, I didn't get it from Pinterest, but it's very easy and delicious. So this last recipe is one of Josh's personal favorites. It is a poppy seed chicken bake. So all you're gonna need for this recipe is your chicken, 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, some sour cream. You're also gonna need black pepper. You guys will see, I forgot to set it out. You're also gonna need garlic powder, Parmesan cheese, some poppy seeds, parsley flakes, and then you're gonna need some melted butter and some Ritz crackers as well. So this recipe is so easy. So you're gonna chop your chicken and then you're gonna go ahead and boil it, is what we did. After that, you're going to go ahead and put your cream of chicken soup, your sour cream, Parmesan cheese, and all of your seasonings into a bowl and just kind of mix that up. Once that's good and mixed, you're gonna go ahead and add in your cooked chicken and give it another good mix. After that, you're going to go ahead and crush your Ritz crackers. I just used a Ziploc baggie to do this. You can do however is easiest for you. And you're just gonna need 2 cups of the crushed Ritz crackers. Next, you're just gonna take those Ritz crackers and pour your melted butter over top and just kind of give that a good mix as well. And then you're literally just gonna put everything in a baking dish. You're gonna put your mixture in a baking dish, and then you're going to pour your Ritz crackers over top and kind of spread them out. That is literally all you have to do. This is such a simple, easy weeknight dinner. Then you're just gonna throw it in the oven at 350 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. This is what it looks like when it was done. Like I said, Josh really loves this one, and we just paired it with some veggies and some pasta sides. So those are the recipes that I wanted to share with you guys this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you got at least one recipe idea that maybe you can make this week. Definitely comment down below and let me know which one you plan on trying. We love all of them. Those are 4 recipes that we make pretty often in our home. The Tuscan chicken recipe, that was actually our first time making it, but we're gonna be making it a ton because I loved it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.